What's up? What's up? Getting going here tonight. A little bit earlier than normal. Can take our time a little bit better than we did in the last stream. I will have to look. No, I don't have to look. So I had lost on both accounts, I believe. I think I did show that. So I am 1-1 right now. As if you ever do wonder, it in the description does say my record for the current round. I do try to track it and write it down. Just doing a quick fleet array battle here, quick fleet array battle on the main, and then we'll get rolling. Yeah, I know a lot of people will seem to, or do struggle with executive matches, so I don't mind showing a couple. Even though this guy has HMF in his fleet, so it kind of messes up his stuff, winds up coming out way too early. And on this account I don't even have Eben Hawk, so I have to bring him Plo. Actually, I think I do have Eben, it's just not, just the crew's not nearly as geared as it is on my main account, so it's just, can just bring Plo. In my opinion, against the really high geared fleets, Eben is better, but Plo works fine most of the time. Okay, so we're all done there. Main account here for a moment. Just connecting here. Just quickly get some gear. So I just need those 5, and then I think I need some Chiron. I think that's it for normal energy. Make sure I'm joining all my raids here. Don't want to lose any loot. Appreciate my officers setting that. Definitely, yeah, we want people in TW. So I need 100 of these for him. So I'm just gearing so the second I get rise to 7 stars, I can just get the ship, get profundity. So I just need 45 of these, and then I can send Cassian to Relic 8, and then he'll be done. And then I'll just need what I'll need for Radis to actually go to 9. Alright, for number 4, just going to move to 2. The number 1 guy, his payout is actually an hour after, like an hour later now, than mine. Has been for a while because I moved my payout. But he just refuses to not be number 1. He does battles all day just to say number 1. So the only way I actually get 1 is by fighting him with like 8 or 9 minutes left before my payout. And sometimes he even, sometimes the guy even like will see that I hit him, and even though his payout's not for like an hour and change, will smack me like within minutes of me hitting him just for the hell of it. He just really hates me. I don't really know why, to be honest. But I just take 2, it's whatever. Less hassle. And I go between using a basic or a special there. I like to just do basic sometimes, but I don't really know which matters. And this guy has HMF too for some reason. I'm telling you, do not put HMF in your fleets. It just makes them a lot weaker on defense. That foresight's just not worth the it coming in super early and you just not get to your contract nearly as fast. Let's do that. And call you. Like I said, don't put him in here. He's making fleet worse. Buff immunity? Oh darn. Oh well. Doesn't matter. So the reason Ebon Hawk is good is you get chafe, that immunity to target lock. So it slows down their ult by a lot. Because they need to land so many target locks to be able to get their ult cooldown reduced. So here you go. Let's see, yeah, reduce 1 each time, breach is inflicted, and they're getting breach from the target lock if I remember correctly. Yeah, whenever they inflict yeah, the first time allies inflict target lock 20 times, it does the locked breach. So basically, by you preventing them from getting the locked breach, which, you know, if you get locked breach on a team of 5, that's that automatically knocks your ult cooldown by 5, right? So winds up saving your bacon. Plow's also good. You can heal up from Boba doing his nuke. Alright, let's switch back here. Let me switch OBS really fast so you guys can see the active account. Let me give it a moment to load. Perfect. Alright, our opponent is trying to adjust my discourse threshold. I just don't know what it's picking up so badly. Anyway, let's see. No GL, it looks like. What up, Ripley's? I assume that's Mandalore. I assume that's MNC. What's up, dude? Alright, let's see. Gas, Vader Piet, Wampa. Yeah, this guy seems quite lost. Let's check some mods here. And this is the alt account as indicated, so I expect his mods to probably not be good. That's not bad. She wouldn't be my fastest character. Let's look at like Darth Round, for example. Yeah, 280. I mean, they're not terrible. They're not good, but they're not terrible. Especially not for like a Rhodium level. He has a 6-star Executor. Okay. Alright, let's see here what we got. If Executor's on defense, I can't beat it, so I do need to probably lean bot side, which is worth more anyway. I should be able to beat all this. This team is weird. He like broke up Kylo and Hux and didn't. Yeah, that's strange. Okay, little odd. Down here, again, just really weird. Cody lead resistance characters. Piet's here. Yeah, just weird stuff. That's kind of the general gist of what I'm getting here. I think we'll maybe do a Padme here. Save my Pal Vader so I can maybe break that up for some solo potentials. Yeah, I'm thinking we just do Padme here. This is the scariest team here, and Piet's gonna feed just tons of protection up with his out of turns and the counters, and for from Royal Guard. This should be easy enough. Trying to adjust the volume threshold. And we flip all that around. They're going to get a little bit of bonus offense here. That'll be interesting. So, actually, this should just kill Vader. Okay. Oh, wow. game hates me, man. That was quite the dodge. Protection up. So we could better get to use that courage. There we go. I was gonna be pretty mad. Alright, let's flip that around. That's unfortunate. Yeah, she was getting kind of hurt. She really needed to be able to land that courage hit. Alright, let's get Padme here. There we go. 68. That's not terrible. So really 58 because that was first battle. Alright, so trash can team. What I'll probably try to do, try to bookmark my troopers for this Night Sister team, because that is a really scary Night Sister team. Scariest team I can see anyway. And troopers do hard counter Night Sister. So let's try to bookmark saving my troopers. This team shouldn't be too terribly difficult, I don't think. I'm half tempted just to use General Skywalker, even though it's overkill. Hold on, let's see. How many teams? How many teams? I gotta be total. 1, 2. I think there's 2 on the back wall. 3. So 5, 8. How many teams do I actually have? Most of the time, I'm not able to full clear. Let's see. 1, potentially 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of 7, barely 8, possibly. Yeah, I mean, if I break out Pal Vader, I can kind of stretch 8 teams out of it, but I can't drop anything. Yeah, I've got low gear clones in here. Let's do this. Just make sure we don't need to burn Palp or anything here. The next team, we might can do something real underdog. Maybe that Jedi Revan, that real low gear Revan team. Not exactly an underdog, but just kind of, you know what I mean. Next GAC lock-in, my gas team will be much stronger. All my clones are gear 12, and I've got, I'll have 2 gear 13. So it'll be gear 13 Rex, 5s. Yeah, gear 13 Rex and 5s and gear 12 on the rest. Should be a much stronger team for the next lock-in. I think I only had only gear 13 Rex here, and like Echo's like gear 9, so I just wind up losing and triggering sacks super early, and then the rest of the clones die fast. So it's difficult to use on like the things you'd want to be able to use on like Darth Revan, for example. Alright, I'm reasonably confident that I have tons of stuff that can beat this. I really want CLS to beat this, but I just don't know if it can, because that's still a relic character. No, surely it can. Let's get Storm Han. Yeah, this should work. I'm kind of rolling the dice here, but I feel like this has to work. This is still a legendary character, a raid character, another legendary character against just a complete junk squad. I stun her. Now let's work out Cody. I know she's gaining turn meter, but counters. Pull back TM. Get rid of that stuff. Hang in there. I really don't understand how Han has not gotten a turn. Storm Han has not gotten a turn. Did I actually pull mods off him? I mean, he shouldn't be this bad. Okay, well. That's what I get for trying to do undersized stuff. Or try to like save squads, I mean. Until I see the back. Need to get Cody out. Oh wait, at least this is leaderless when I come in to clean up. That's pitiful. That's why I don't use CLS on this account very much. It's just CLS is good, right? But they need so many Zetas and a lot of gear to really make anything happen, and that's sad. You lose to like Cody lead junk. Agitating, but oh well. So I'll need to use Revan on that, and we'll hopefully be able to make up some ground if the back wall is junk. If it's not, then we'll see what happens. Can't really afford to drop a battle and win when I'm this far under someone GP wise, because he will not make that mistake. Yeah, I just don't have it. Like, this could probably win, but just gonna Revan this, and we'll break up the Palpatine best we can later. That's actually it's crazy. This team with like basically the same amount of gear and like 2 more Zetas is gonna absolutely steamroll. Meanwhile, CLS is just gets walked over, don't even kill anyone. Just crazy how bad CLS is without lots of Zetas and gear. And, you know, 3POC, Chewie, 3PO, all that. I mean, he needs so much help to be a good team. I'd actually rather have BAM, IG-11, and Queel with equal gear and equal Zetas than CLS without 3POC and 3PO. BAM just, you know, he's not like anything crazy, but out the box he has a lot more viability than CLS. Unpopular opinion. Alright, well, let's see what's on the back. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's real not good. GB, why Poggle lead? Okay. I think we're gonna take Darth Revan here. Even though this could lose. Definitely could. I can't win a Grievous mirror match with Newt in there, because he'll get an extra Merciless Massacre, or, Metaloid Monstrosity. We have too many MM abbreviations. Alright, shocks. Get the shock on V2. Alright, sweet. Pay that off. Fear Magna Guard. There we go. Get over here. Death Mark. There we go. Perfect. That can definitely go sideways. I've had it happen, but most of the time it's okay. Alright, easy peasy. Alright, so we're still trying to bookmark troopers still. I think I could probably do Krennic Vader here. If it works against GBA lead, probably works here. So Krennic Vader, and we'll bring a Datacron because we can. It sucks that Krennic's not 5 actually. That's unfortunate. Alright. I think it gives me a little bit extra damage. Oh, cooldown reduction. There we go. That's good. And some extra potency, which is handy when you're in a spot like this, because probably gives you 30%. So you can actually wind up getting not landing the debuffs you thought you'd get no problem when you don't have Palp lead. All right, we'll go there. Droideka dodging is quite unfortunate. We should be able to go and get him out. Should be able to get that kill. He just interrupted my bonus turn. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. has tenacity out, but I thought I'd try. Okay, Vader, I know you're fast, but that's not great here. There we go. Alright. Really run out of teams. We'll see if we can. Yeah, I mean, I knew someone was dead. He had like 8 or 9 stacks. I'm glad it wasn't Vader. That's I don't think Krennic wins that 1v1, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, troopers here. And let's leave out. I think we can do it without Dark Trooper. I hope. Try to save that to put with Palp maybe. I don't think I have enough sauce yet. Alright, good enough. By good enough, I mean perfect, but... sorry, I wasn't talking a whole lot. I was watching Ventress's turn meter bar at 100, and I'm just sitting there like, oh god, I'm in danger. But it was fine. Alright, so we're going to Grievous this, I think. I feel like this works fine. I mean, they've got a daze here, but should be okay. And then we'll have to Palp one of those teams, and Dooku will have to try to kill the other one. Let's get the roll out. Not loving him passing all these tech around, but we'll be okay. Rip that turn meter off. Yeah, there we go. Hit all those target locks. Yep. Sucks that Dooku didn't get target lock because now he can still counter, but we should be fine. Yeah. He's not going to get more than that number of stacks, so may as well just use it. Alright, let's just see what we can get back banner-wise here. If anything. Not really. Alright, next. Is that a B1 thing? Is what a B1 thing? Can't counterattack. I didn't read your first message. That is Grievous lead Zeta. Right, this is the next scariest. There's no Hux here. The Hux on the other team means I wouldn't be able to use Palp anyway. Let's do this, and we'll toss in Dark Trooper. Or better, do I just do... Yeah, I mean, I don't have any healing immunity on this team, which I don't love. But I think... Yeah, should be okay. How much can Grievous punch up against Relic Iden? I can't tell you, man. I've never... My Grievous teams are always at least partial relics. And so the most I'd be punching up would be 2 or 3 relics. So I can't say that I have had an opportunity to test it. Since Grievous teams are mostly really relict. It should... I mean, yeah, it should be fine. Lock your GG was R3. I mean, it should be... So, GG versus Iden's just all about getting healing immunity with his basic, to be honest. And just TM training them, because you're gaining turn meter as you're hitting target locked enemies, so... It's really just about that. Should have stunned Karu there. That's unfortunate. He actually just resisted a shock with tenacity down. Are you serious? There we go. That should bring him home. Gotcha. Yeah, I lost a round before this, unfortunately. I should have won. I didn't plan accordingly. I don't think you caught the alt account version of yesterday's stream. Let me quickly show you. So all I had to do was clear this SLKR. And I tried to trooper it because there's no hucks, so troopers normally work, and it worked last time I had to do it. But I got lucky and he stunned Dark Trooper. This time he killed Veers, which meant I don't get any turn meter on kill. So what really needs to happen is I need to bring a pre-taunt, whether that's like GBA or Short Trooper or just something, or set. Just something to eat that initial poke to make sure it's not one of my troopers. Because I think you should easily be able to TM train with just the troopers. Just the 4 troopers. But yeah, I just didn't realize that there was... I figured he was kind of hard-coded to go after Dark Trooper. Instead, he killed Veers with the poke and then just toasted. Because then, you know, no turn meter gain means you just lose. So I still killed, I mean, everyone but him and Kylo, but... And then my Jedi Revan team almost cleaned him up, but baby Kylo AoE'd, and that cleared out all my foresight and gave SLK turn meter, so... It was unfortunate, to say the least. This team is messy, but it should work. I think I have enough gear that should be okay. Neither of our teams are really teams. I mean, I guess his more than mine. At least a little bit. Okay, well, I didn't want Mara anyway. I'm gonna get countered to all hell here. This is gonna hurt. Actually hurt a lot less than I thought it would. I think he thought Visas was a Sith. Stun? Nice. Just trying to get Hux out that way if I need to come in with another team I can. I know that really you should kill Sith Trooper first, but here we are. Oh good, yeah, good counter. Zap. That was a gear level of Ventress with her Zeta, by the way. That was impressive. Alright. Easy enough. It was not pretty, but we got there. 6 mil, we got through his crap. Even with dropping that stupid CLS battle. And let's see, is the Executor on defense? No, it's actually not. That's interesting decisions, in my opinion, but okay. I think we'll just do, well, let's see, we'll do Empire against the Rebels and should be good to go. This should be fine. And then we'll be on to main account, and he'll have to actually win Executive Mirror with his 6-star, which is plenty possible, but this guy set Commander Cody lead with Shock T, so... Have I done the GA for my main account? I have not. I always do alt account first. You can go get the chair. Yeah, no, I always will kind of sort of warm up with the alt account before moving on to the main event, and it gives people time to sort of roll up and stuff as well.
Main event.
And if you hear it in the background, that is my fiance as well, because my mic is very, somehow picks up like all the way across the room.
You
So
can hear him here in the hallway.
yeah. We're gonna see if we can get Palpy out. That'd be nice. I'm glad that we got to keep that mark from Spy. Yes, there we go. I've actually lost Empire versus Rebels Force. I don't love doing that, but I do have B-28 Extinction Bomber, which is a Marauder ship, and that should basically render anything they're gonna try to do. Mute. Nope, Tarkin. I do that so much on this account with TIE Interceptor, I believe that Thrawn's better, but I don't have TIE Interceptor on this account, so I use Tarkin because I think the offense and the TM gains is a lot stronger. At least in my opinion anyway. And I think that was kind of the consensus before TIE Interceptor even came out, was that Tarkin was just kind of generally better. But then TIE Interceptor came out and it kind of shook up the discussion. There are people that use Tarkin with TIE Interceptor because all the TM gains you get from dodging. I think that's more on offense, though. I think that's better to do on offense to cheese the AI. Because on defense, people are just not going to AoE or hit the targets with foresight. So anyway, like I was talking about losing this before. Now you can see why. Very high output damage on this ship. Pretty much just have to survive to get bomber out. Then you should be able to more or less turn it around, but we'll see. They kind of grind to a halt. But you can definitely see how this is losable. That was a painful dodge. Also, I didn't say General Kenobi again. That's the second time you've said hello there, and I didn't mean not say General Kenobi.
You're slow.
I know.
You're slow.
Seal TIE Fighter.
Maybe you should be on probation.
Almost done.
That's weird.
Oh, you were there the time I lost the Empire. Well, that time I was using Thrawn. Okay, can you stop dodging, please? That would be great. I should be close to my ult. Not that Tarkin's ult does a ton, to be honest. There we go. Ran on their parade again. Alright, there we go. Well, I said I didn't do it, then I just kind of nuked their entire team. Tarkin ult just falls off like a absolute brick off of a bridge with a body attached to it. So, that's the problem with Tarkin ult. The damage does not scale nearly as well as... I mean, pretty much... there's like no other ult in the game that like scales off of his damage. So unless you're rocking like a Relic 9 Tarkin, the damage is just terrible. So... Anyway, just to quickly recap this guy's roster for those that were a little late. Troopers, which he actually set Piet and Vader. He set Piet with Vader under Palp. Gas, CLS, Janet Revan. No Omicron and Wampa, it's on defense anyway. Realistically, I don't think this guy's getting through my Sith Eternal, even though Sith Eternal's not good on defense. And he has to win an Executive Mirror match, so we'll see. I kind of think I've got this one, though. And
You full cleared for once.
Yeah, I don't full clear a lot on my ult account. It's definitely rare. Alright, give me a moment to get my screen mirroring turned on.
Hog frog.
Yeah. What kind of surprised you could read that from the floor?
I'm not that blind.
Well, it's just a bad angle.
I mean, it's kind of blurry, but...
Alright. Let's get my OBS switched over. That is really loud. Alright, opponent on the main. So I believe I dropped back down to kyber 2. Let's take a look here. So he has kind of about what I expected at this point. L6 GLs, no Relic 9s, at least. Oh no, he has a Relic 9 Piet, I'm wrong. He has Executor, that's kind of a given. You don't get to kyber 1 without Executor. Yep, I'm in kyber 2. I'm 5 points below kyber 1. So I win this, I go back to kyber 1. I don't, I stay in kyber 2 until the next lock-in. All 6, what a surprise. Yeah, I know. Kind of a given at this point. Alright, let's see. Bam, Django. Grand Quizzy. Okay, I don't see a lot of Grand Quizzy. Don't know what I'm going to use for that, but that's okay. SLK, I don't fear... Yeah. I don't see very many SLKRs on defense. That's different. I see Amalgus. Ooh. Alright.
Amalgus really good on offense or defense?
That's a level 9 Datacron Malgus right there. He seems pretty good on defense, to be honest, but What we got? Recover health and protection. Whenever a sit down deal damage, they get tenacity up. That doesn't do a lot. And we have return gets more offense and defense pin. Okay. Sure. Ray with only level 4. So that's good. 25% TM. I think I can Star Killer that, so that's nice. We're going to have to try to Wampa this, although Cassian scares me. Buff immunity and healing immunity. Dash is interesting. Alright, let's start with trying to gas this. I've lost Malgus. I've lost this before, and now they have a level 9 Datacron.
You got this.
Really, really loving my chances here. Alright, where's my 25% Terminator with Health Steal?
You got this. I have faith in you.
I'm not even going to check the speed, but let's pray Rex is faster. I do have 25%. Yeah, definitely not a guarantee. Yeah, that's right. If I can at least knock out a couple,
Hey,
but...
you gotta boost. Give him some confidence.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright. Turret. Okay. Call gas. Little basic. If it doesn't kill her, I'm in trouble. That's not good. Wasn't even close. Didn't even get her in the yellow. That's that Datacron defense armor and stuff kicking in. Alright, there's the second round of fear triggering from Malgus Unique. Gas is probably going to take a nap here. There we go. That's what you need. Sacrifice before the Revan shock. Oh dear. Cut the sound down a little loud. This is still winnable. That would have been great if the first hit had killed her, but take what we can get. Believe it or not, I managed to lose to Malgus with the Eternal last round. No, you can't. Malgus will rail Sith Eternal so badly. I just looked at Malgus and was like, yeah, he's. If there's a GL, he's beating it Sith Eternal or JMK, maybe JML. JMK no Cat, I should clarify. He's not going to be JMK with Cat because Cat will just leap him and remove him from the universe.
Why can't you insta-kill him?
Because he's immune to percent health damage just like Malik.
That's stupid.
Well, he'd be very easy to kill if he wasn't. I just need to get rid of DR. Probably, I'd rather get rid of DR anyway. I don't mind leaving Malgus for last.
So what's the story behind Malgus anyways?
He's in the Old Republic MMO. Right, we're going to hit you. Please don't leap on Rex. Oh, he just had basic. Alright. So if he had the other Datacron there, his leap would have been ready, and I might would have just died. So that probably is a better Datacron. I can't believe the turret killed Malik there. That's kind of surprising. I guess that five stuff coming in.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I mean, it takes reduced percent health damage. Gas should be able to kill him when he goes. He'll start reducing his max health. Do Geos clean up solo Malgus? I'm sure. I don't think he's soloing anything. He has no AoE. And he's durable, but like, yeah, I don't think he's soloing any teams, I'm gonna be honest. And I don't think anything beats him except Gas or a GL, to be honest. He stops all the other Darth Revan encounters because of that fear. Alright, and we're gonna Star Killer this. And the 25% Terminator is nasty, but at least they don't have all that TM gain. So after that initial TM gain, should be fine. I'm gonna have to bring it in here this week anyway. I didn't see Zalbar. That's interesting. All right, stun Zalbar.
We have to play Destiny.
Okay. All right, shocks. Mara can eat that, it's no problem. Under Star Killer, Mara is a thick girl. I want to stun, but I want to wait till I get that off. There we go.
Does this always work?
No. Most of the time it does, though. Alright, so I need to trigger her damage immunity. I know, I completely agree with you, but it is what it is. Think she's gonna get to her ult? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh no. That's not good. So she can't be debuffed while in ult, and the whole reason that Starkiller can survive Ray's ult is she deals 50% less damage while debuffed, and she got all of her debuffs cleansed. This might hurt a lot. We're gonna go in and do this to get back to full health. Full health and protection on everyone. Round of shocks. Alright, now we just need to get her to take her turn, because the more turns I'm taking, the more damage she's getting.
At least there's not Ray here.
Do that. Can't pull back her turn meter. And now she should go here. This is gonna hurt. Alright, we're okay.
Just one person.
Yeah, Visas is not the most important person here. Getting TM equal Ray getting mastery? Yeah, it does. That's why you try to not gain a bunch of TM. And mastery means damage for her. It gives mastery to the whole team too, so that's why JTR a lot of times, if you look at like Ray being 2-battled, JTR is left because she has evasion in her mastery and she just like becomes unable to be damaged basically. She just dodges every single attack. Yeah, exactly.
Wouldn't you want to kill her first though?
Yeah, but if you try to kill JTR first, you're just gonna lose the battle. So you just have to accept that it's a 2-battle. Yeah, I really don't understand why, yeah, I don't understand why there's dodge and deflect chance in the Datacrons. That makes me really unhappy. I don't understand why they would do that. But, oh well. This is what it is. It's just 3 months I'll live. Alright, this really scares me. Like, I'm being very honest here. Buff immunity, ability block, defense down, healing immunity. I mean, this could really mess Wampa up. 154% potency. I don't like that. I do not like that. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I can't risk the Wampa here. I think we bring Treya.
The Wampa's all for you.
Yeah, I mean, it would probably work. Like, I would bring a Tenacity Datacron. No, I kind of need Grievous in case there's a Starkiller in the back wall, to be honest with you. Starkiller, Iden, or Sith Eternal. And I've had good success with this as long as there's no Cara Dune.
I think I almost screwed myself going against a Omicron. Iden with CLS.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
I said almost.
Well, then you got really lucky because, yeah, CLS doesn't really work against Omicron Iden. Very bad idea. Alright, let's get a shock here. Ooh, it's Fracture Kyle. That'd be, oh, that's great. Let's isolate Biggs. Reduce Vader's cooldowns. Kill Wedge. Nice Force Crush. Yeah, Whitney was saying that she did CLS versus Iden Omicron.
Very low gear.
Yeah, very low gear, but like my Maul Mando's lost to a gear 11 Iden Omicron.
I think she was gear 7, but yeah.
My Maul's relic 6. She is the hard counter to any team that attacks out of turn, especially things like CLS.
I had to rely on 3-poc to clean.
Yeah, basically 3-pox AoE has to one-shot the entire team in order for you to not lose that.
Or timeout.
No, you'll lose. You won't timeout. There is no timeout against Iden Omicron. They eventually will gain so much offense they'll kill you if you don't kill them. Alright, dash Omicron. How fast? Because last time I actually used troopers, it went pretty well, and there's no nest here. 319. You gain speed from Veers, right? Veers unique or lead or something like that? Yeah, Death Trooper goes tap dancing. Death Trooper goes tap dancing over your team's bodies. Plus 20. Yeah, plus 20 speed, and I think you actually start with offense up, right? So, even more 20. Yeah, so I do go first. It's by like 2 speed, though. And I am really outgeared here.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
I like traps.
I'm a trap.
Okay, don't say that. That has different. That has a different meaning. Okay, math was bad. Yes.
No regrets.
I entered battle right as Deco goes. They gain 2. Gotcha. I didn't see it in his lead. Where do they gain speed? Oh no. No regrets. Right? Yeah. But I have a couple regrets. So let me quickly look at Dash's kit. I thought they gained speed, but I was like, oh, I don't see it in his lead.
You probably have to go. Yeah.
Support or healer plus 10 speed, and he's a support, so he gets 10 speed. Oh, it's plus 10, not 20, right? Oh, from his unique.
Oh, so 30.
No, he doesn't have any speed from his unique. But yeah, he gets 10 from this, it looks like. Oh, doubled for light side scoundrel, so he gets 20 speed from his lead. Okay. Well, we know for next time. I for some reason thought Dash was an attacker, but
is this still winnable?
I have learned, yeah, it's still winnable. I mean, he hasn't done anything yet.
Oh, well, you had to, like, this is like your second battle, so.
Yeah, it's fine. What do I want to use?
You do. How well does Qui-Gon work?
Qui-Gon would probably work. Dash is apparently a support. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I like glanced at the support section of his lead, or glanced at the attack. I'm like, oh, crit damage, cool. But he's a support. He should be an attacker with how much damage. Yeah, exactly. Just like GMY for some. I mean, GMY though. I mean, GMY hits hard, but he really is a support. Like all the buffs and stuff. Like it kind of makes more sense, but it's fine. All right, do I need Qui-Gon up here?
Might be for.
Yeah, Qui-Gon would be kind of nice for this ammo. Well, I can use Dash. Yeah, I think I can use Qui-Gon here. He should kill everyone. It's kind of iffy. Yeah, I mean, I've done Qui-Gon against Dash. As long as your AoE kills everyone, you're fine. If it doesn't, then you're not fine. Kind of one of those that either works really good or it doesn't work.
Just finish it all.
Huh. You know, I didn't really expect him to kill Qui-Gon. And now I have crit damage down. Yep, that is quite bad.
Uh-oh.
I almost wonder if I should have just held that. Let's see if I can get to Vandor here. Why do you have so much health?
Next time, don't listen to me. What did I tell you about listening to?
As you can see, as long as it kills everyone, you're fine. Well, like I said, if you kill everyone, it's fine. If you don't kill everyone,
it's still winnable now.
It's not fine. Yeah, it's still, why do you keep asking me if it's winnable? They haven't attacked. I have no idea. This could be winning right here, killing 3 teams. Stop asking me if it's winnable.
Well, he's got like 6 GLs.
Yeah, he has 6 GLs. I've seen Ray eat 3. You see those 2 teams? Those 2 teams have eaten some of my opponent's entire rosters. So every game is still winnable. Am I becoming mildly agitated at Dash? A little bit. Because I wish I had... No. Night Sisters don't work. Dash's AoE kills my entire team. I've tried it. I really don't want to CLS this team. I don't think I have anything else that beats it, though. Maul. Does Maul work? Does Maul work? Want to see Dash with Datacron? I haven't looked at Dash's Datacron. I know he's in the next one. Oh, wait. Is this 25%? I'm retarded. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb.
Oh, no.
No wonder my troopers got absolutely... Even if I did outspeed him, I was not outrunning that.
Uh-oh.
I can't wait for that set to be gone. I'm gonna be honest. 25%. Like I shouldn't have to check Datacross to see if I go first. All right, so we give you Blast Tech so that when Maul kills things, they don't come back, which should nullify Vandor Chewie's thing. We're gonna increase Dash's cooldown so there's no AOE to smack my entire team. And now we're just gonna be forced to go after L3, which is okay. It's not ideal, but we'll get there. We'll get through her. I think. I hope. Please. All right, we're good.
They're fun.
Don't you love dodges? Don't you want more? Wait, if you don't read what he's saying, I don't think he knows you're talking to him. I've skimmed the next. I know the next Datacron set is Empire, and I know it is why is my team getting destroyed? I know it's Empire bonus for like Lord Vader, right? Maul Sith teams are gonna dominate. What? Oh, yeah. Like Maul, not like Maul, like Darth Maul.
That Maul?
No, the other Maul. The Maul that's required for Sith Eternal.
Oh, the one.
Yeah, Darth Maul.
What's the difference between the two?
They're completely different characters. What do you mean? One has legs. That's one difference.
I mean, he has legs.
Not really. Just shoot Maul so he will counter you and kill you. Also, is this canon? Is this canon? Kira and Han and Maul, like is that canon? Basically living a solo movie.
No, it's not. You're stupid.
All right. Well, we had a rough time, but Dash is down. Lord Vader. I knew it. And I just used Watt and Starkiller. Alright, dude. Get out of here. I knew I needed my Grievous. My Grievous.
You're stupid.
Why am I stupid?
Because you are.
I'm smart. I saved Grievous and I saved JML and...
Yeah, but you forgot to save the...
I don't need Watt. I can just SLK Mirror and use JML on Lord Vader. It's fine. Give him a BB-8. BB-8.
Why BB-8?
He's just required to go first here. You need him to outrun Mara. Actually, I don't even know if he outruns Mara, to be honest. I hope he does.
That's a fast robot.
BB-8 gains turn meter for each droid ally. Please get a target lock. Oh dear. If B2 gets shocked, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm toast. I'm gonna die. It's really bad. It's really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad.
Uh-oh.
This is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. That's bad. That's really bad. Yikes.
You need a drink after this?
I need 3. Alright, if I can get anyone out. Please. Oh no. Shit.
Anyone out.
I immediately realized my mistake. Alright. And now we sit here.
Why?
Because I don't want her to revive him again. Please just kill him. Thank you. Alright, so... don't do what I did.
Yes.
Clean up with Squid Jr.? Yes, sir. We're
Who's
trying it
Squid
again.
Jr.?
Who do you think Squid Jr. is going to be?
I
Who have I
have
been
no-
using to clean up Starkiller?
I don't know.
You should know.
I don't know.
Radissa. Fishman. We're 2 for 2. Let's see if we're going to go 3 for 3 on Starkiller
Same
cleanups.
as Akbar's species.
Yes, he's a Mon Calamari.
Ooh, calamari sounds really good.
That's just mean. How dare you say that? Alright. Four exposes. That's not
How does
good.
this
Captain
work?
Han can bring him back though. Her eyes just went wide open.
What the hell?
Exposes, baby. It's I heard you liked exposes the team.
That would be one tough fish to eat.
Captain Han's not Rogue One, but because my Radis is so low gear, he just always dies, and I just revive him, and then it's fine.
It's fine.
And it's great. Alright. Next, let's do the SLK mirror. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I hope I don't choke. I'm going to be honest.
Choke, choke, choke.
You're supposed to be on my side, you know that?
I don't always have to be on your side.
Yeah, you kind of do. It's kind of part of the job.
No, it's not. I guess you didn't read the fine print.
I feel like I'm happy. I feel like you should embrace the fact that I'm happier when I'm not getting my butt kicked.
Yeah, but you still get agitated no matter what, so.
That's not a very kind thing to say. Alright. Stun crew. Swarm first order stormtrooper. Wow, I can't. That poke almost just. How flimsy this guy's Kylo.
Probably as flimsy as mine, if not mine.
Kylo's not that flimsy.
Well, this looks like it's working out very well.
Yeah, I mean that normally Kylo Ren unmasked is not dead by now, and now he's normally dead on the enemy's next poke.
Why do you put Hux in the bag?
Because there is an importance to the turn order. Let's just kill him here. Boop. Whenever anyone takes damage, take a bonus turn. During this bonus turn, don't wait. Wait, hold on. Whose bonus is that, Pawns? Dash gets that. Are you serious?
More broken datacrons. Woo!
Whenever an enemy takes a turn, take a bonus turn. Do you know how many dashes I see on a route? I'm going to have to GL that team, man. At least it's going to require a Relic 7 dash, so a lot of people probably won't get it. Like, a lot of people probably won't go for it. Because you only need Relic 5 dash. He's probably 5. Yeah. Oh, no, he has Relic 7, because why not? When you're 9 mil, why the hell not Relic dash to 7, you know? Why not? Why not?
Why isn't yours Relic 7? That's not a nice finger.
Alright, JML. Yeah, R7 dash, yeah. I mean, that's the only reason people have done it. It's just been for the damage. At least I imagine so, anyway.
I'm gonna go in the other room now.
Still Maul stealth. Spread that. Stun. Yeah, I know, right? Oh man, it's real guard stick. What do they have? The cooldown reduction datacron? Oh no, they have stacking offense. That might actually be worse. Yeah, I mean, you say at least Darth Vader and Lord Vader get some datacron love. I don't like Lord Vader getting datacron love, but I know he needs it. Him and SLK are the only two that haven't had a datacron for them yet.
Maybe you should go after Lord Vader.
No.
Why not?
I'm gonna go get Jabba before I get Lord Vader. Like, he's fine, but the bottom line is that he breaks up way too many good teams.
So there's JMK.
Yeah, but JMK demolishes everything in his wake.
He like broke up Padme.
And yeah, JMK only breaks up Padme. Lord Vader breaks up Vol Mandos, Palp Vader. I guess at least and Trooper, and at least I don't have to worry about him breaking up Palvader because my Palvader already gets broken up by Star Killer. GLs shouldn't even have Datacry level 9s. Yeah, I know. But they're clearly not going to stop at this point, so whatever. Alright, we gotta be kind of careful. He has 200% health steal here, so we have to really be cautious not to get our absolute cheeks clapped. Let's cooldown increase Lord Vader. It's one of the only cooldown increases I think that you can actually do. JML shouldn't be able to wipe the full Sith Eternal. Yeah, I know. But with Sith Eternal's Datacron, to be fair, JML doesn't beat him. But yeah, I know. At least this way, Sith Eternal can actually beat JMK because he really can't. All right, we'll do Qui-Gon in the last, I think.
I'm gonna go play some strikes.
Okay, just pull the door. Let's see here. We know Wampa can't solo Grand Inquisitor. We tried that one. Did not go well. Do CLS here. Oh my goodness, you're right. Dash is required R7 profundity. I already have him R7. You're right. I wondered why he was Relic 7 for this guy, but I bet it's the same reason. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess I ought to try to... Well, the rest of my Dash team isn't Relic 5. That's the problem. Is that it also is going to require you to have like a full Relic 5 Scoundrel team to put him in. So, yeah, like, it's cool, but there's just no way I'll be able to use it. All my opponents are going to have it, I'm sure. So that's terrifying, but... I mean, you say yuck. He does have a ship, and it's a rebel ship, and it'll probably be used to profundity. And I could definitely think of worse characters to have to R7. Yeah, I got actually hit back to 6. I was 2. Profundity is still not in the journey guide, and it comes out in 3 days, correct? Yeah, still not there. Yeah, but like... Yeah, that requires a full Relic Scoundrel team, right? So, like, I would need to Relic my Young Han and my L3 and, like, Vador Chewbacca. That's the problem. It's not that the Datacron's not good, it's that I'd have to actually put together a Relic 5 Scoundrel team under him. So maybe if I merged my BAM and Maul teams, I'd have one. Or if I just put him under Bosk, maybe. I could do that. I could put him under Bosk. And just have him under a Bosk team. But anyway. Yeah, I mean, they're fine, right? But just how many people actually have them. Anyway, briefly talking about profundity. Well, to me, Nest is not a prepared scoundrel, so she's really not ideal with him. But I need 8 more blue signal data to finish Cassian. Yeah, she's not prepared. I know she came out of that time, but yeah, she's not a prepared scoundrel. I know. But really, Nest would be a lot better under BAM with the damage immunities and stuff. Because you kind of do want that full prepared scoundrel team. But anyway, all the other requirements for me profundity are done except one more level 1 Cassian, and then Radis himself. And I'm just farming all the gear for him, and I'm about to be triple refreshing his node daily, so I think I should have it in 2 months. I need 190 shards, so I'll get there quickly. Sorry, what's the lead Zeta for who? I'll pull it back up whenever you answer that. Let's see here. Fish face? Oh, Radis? Yeah, I'll pull it up in a minute. I think Night Sisters can work here. I think it should be fine. They're gonna hurt, but I do have Ventress on me, so I should have a little bit of protection recovery. As long as they aren't landing at days on Doc, I should be okay. Or Ventress. Yeah, that's not exactly ideal. Plug A. I like to open up with a Mass Storm a lot, but since Ventress is dazed, I'm not as concerned. Alright, and boom. Now we're rolling. We need to get her out because she's going to be causing me tons of problems. I also didn't see they have a Datacron. Max health damage on debuffs. Yeah, that's not super ideal. And I think I heard someone die. So I believe I have lost both my revives now. The free ones anyway. First time ties, but listen, man, I'm tired of this Talia shade. Talia is the most underrated Night Sister. She brings a ton to this team because she's the only mass cleanse of the entire faction. And all the things that stop Night Sisters, you could go list them off. All of them can be solved with a cleanse. You got dazes, you got turn meter gains. If Talia goes interrupt, because her cleanse pushes turn meter to the whole team. It gives everyone, I think, like 20% turn meter or something like that. So there's so many problems with this faction that just get solved by plugging in Talia. I kind of want to read her ability again. I don't know if we can get back around to her. I was kind of like, alright, anytime now. There we go. Spell all debuffs on all Night Sister allies. She turns up, she consumes 20% of her max health, which is no problem, and gains 15% turn meter for each other Night Sister ally. So she's going to gain, depends on how many are alive, right? And then other allies are all going to get 50% health and 30% TM. So it's something that can really save your bacon when they start dazing people. Because waiting out a daze with Night Sisters is just no bueno. Alright, that bottom team was Qui-Gon, right? Talia's good, she's just overshadowed. I really just like Talia over all the other options. I don't think the team needs Spirit. I just don't. I think that you don't need more stuns when the team already has 2. I think Acolyte is useless on defense. I think Acolyte's good on offense, though, with the Invis cheese, but yeah. I think if I had a Spirit and a Talia, I would go back and forth a lot. Like, if I don't need a cleanse, right? Like, if the team's not going to be applying any debuffs, I'd rather have a Spirit. But it's pretty rare to fight a team that's not going to really be debuffing you. This is going to be really scary, actually. I'm looking at this team, and I'm not knowing what I'm going to use. I don't really love this. But I don't have a ton of options here. Yeah, not super thrilled. Jolie's part of the Galactic Republic, right? I did this last time and I was able to knock out a couple. Get R2 some repost, why not? Oh wait, I think this is TM. That's not going to do me any good. Yeah, never mind. Let's get some protection up starting. Spirit hits hard until you could, yeah. It's just that I just don't know that the team needs to hit harder, you know? Yeah, and Talia for the MVP for Assault Battle, you're right. Yeah, she's huge. But yeah, it's like I don't know that the team really needs. I'm gonna save the AoE heal. Yeah, I just don't know that the team needs more damage because Ventress just hits so hard. I'm just not sure it's super. I don't know why I smoke screen knowing that Bo was gonna clean that up. All right, let's get cleanse on R2 because he's kind of weak. Can we stun him? That'd be lovely. Resisted. All right, not surprising. This is gonna hurt. Well, that's the one person that I really needed him not to do that to. We'll see if we can knock anyone else out before we need to come in with our team. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's Padme with junk. It either works or it doesn't. All right. I'm not ignorant to the fact that this was a little bit of a toss. Does Wampa work? Seriously? Does he work here? Because I'll try it. I'd love to get one more out, but I don't think I'm going to get her out. It'll be... Listen, I knew that it was probably going to fail, but I was hoping to knock out at least 2. Like, I look at my roster after dropping all those battles earlier, and I'm like, okay, I know I'm not going to one-shot all these teams, so it's just a matter of how few battles can I do to actually beat this. We'll keep one of them being dead. That's okay. I should have probably just tried a basic with R2 and stun Bam instead of smoke screening. Alright, so IG's out. Imagine if I had Qui-Gon Jinn. I know. I know. Yes, I know. Yes. If I still had Qui-Gon, things are... Like, what the heck am I going to use here? That's the real question. I have an idea. Hear me out. Hear me out. Anakin's AoE definitely kills my whole team. But as long as I knock out Qui-Gon before I die. Okay, that's fine. Spy, get a turn. Spy, get... God damn it. Well, now, that was... I really needed Spy to yeet him. So that's not super ideal. So Resistance can beat the BAM team. I definitely know that for a fact. So I just need something to get Qui-Gon out to disable the Omicron. And then I'm okay. So what can I put together that doesn't break up my Resistance? Yeah, I know they're preloaded. I wanted Anakin's AoE gone. It was a tactical preload. I think this is just damage, right? Yeah, do I have any droids? I think that's all my good droids. Don't forget the GK taunt. Yeah, that's why I'm bringing T3. And Bane. So Bane should be able to dispel that. Oh, TIE Fighter for buff immunity could be nice. Yeah. See if we can get a buff immunity. And then Kylo's got AoE. They're going to have Foresight. So I got to clear the Foresight and I got to get buff immunity. Is this evadable? This might just kill him. Shit. Alright, well, I'm in trouble now. Yeah, there's getting too much Foresight. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, I really did do it on purpose. I'm not kidding. But it's just not going to matter because I think that's a 25% terminated datacron, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, that's why they were running circles around me. That makes sense. Oh. Okay. That makes more sense. I'm like, how are they taking so many? But because I had all those low gear droids, he's just running circles. Alright, well, we're leaving that team. It is what it is. We will see if Wampa can solo this, and then we just throw everything else at the rest of that, rest of those. Yeah, yeah. Had I seen the TM gain stuff, I wouldn't have preloaded it, to be honest with you, but oh well, here we are. Actually, let's do a different. As much as I want the health steal, I want to give that TM gain to Finn, and he'll have to try to. And the problem is, so Finn can beat that Qui-Gon team once I get Qui-Gon out. I don't think he beats it when Qui-Gon's there. That's the problem. I don't know if this works either, but we kind of just have to try it. It does not work. I don't think it does anyway. I think a tenacity down is going to be a problem. Who's giving... Oh, Dengar, you stupid saucy baka. everybody's showing up tonight now that I'm out here throwing, huh? Oh, jeez. Alright, perfect. Should be good now. Alright. We'll deal with the executor in a minute. Again, so Finn kills this if I can get Qui-Gon out. But I don't think I have anything that gets Qui-Gon out. I have RSing bounty hunters, but I just don't think it's happening. Yeah. Alright, we gotta try to use Finn to get Qui-Gon out and then hope RSing can clean her up. So we got Finn, Rey, Poe, Resistance Trooper, Vet-Han. Sacrificial Phoenix team. Phoenix doesn't kill Qui-Gon either. I think that's kind of the problem we're noticing here. Potency and crit damage, yes sir. Turn meter, hopefully I can get out before I know they're preloaded, but hopefully they only go once or twice before I get a turn. Less than ideal because of that TM gain on their Datacron. Yeah, the first preload good. The second one not as good. Yeah, the first preload was fine when I burnt Anakin's AoE. Letting it preload the second time, not good. And part of that is that I'm streaming, so I can't not preload it unless I get out of the battle fast. Alright. Well, I don't think we're getting through this now. Again, should not have let it preload the second time when I threw the Kylo, HK, all that stuff. Because at least Anakin's AoE was on cooldown. That did nothing for me. So, I don't think, I mean, I'm just not going to get a turn because that data... It's weird. I'd actually rather them have a 25% turn meter Datacron, but the gains when they're killing people is making it where I'm not getting a turn because they're just killing one person. Now they're back to full TM again. That's interesting. I haven't seen that on a Qui-Gon team. Just the TM gain on kill. That's interesting. Yeah, we can... I mean, I don't know that I even have really a Phoenix team. Actually, I do. I don't think Phoenix does anything here, but we'll throw a couple more teams at it. Pretty sure Anakin solos every team left in my roster at this point. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Alright, I got anything left? Bastila, Nest, Newt, and Rose. Rose will do it. Rose will work. Yeah, like I said, that Bad Batch can't take it, unfortunately, because of the preload. I don't like my badge, Festive Fair. Adding Shatterpoint, Team Boss versus Marked Allies with that Cron. Well, the Cron's about getting Team Boss once defeated, so I'm not sure that would matter. I don't know that it would matter a ton. I'd love it if they would like tap Nest so that she can get the bonus. Oh, don't tell me Rose is gonna do it. No, that did nothing. Uh-oh. Come on, Rose. You know, the sad thing is Rose did more damage in the past 5 teams I threw at it, to be honest. Which is really sad. Anyway, we'll get the ships in a second. I just want to see if I can knock Qui-Gon out just for pride at this point. The answer is no. The answer is no, I can't knock him out. You know what team I'd like to have right about now? Yeah, I know. I was about to say Pawns. Imagine if I still had Qui-Gon Omicron, or if I still had Imperial Troopers. Smile. Yeah. Ultimately, that's kind of what cost me not clearing that. When you're punching up to people this big, you can't really drop teams like Qui-Gon Omicron and like like troopers. Alright, well, at least fleet looks easy enough for the most part. But hey, we all make mistakes at times, and unfortunately my mistake was not realizing Dash got 20% speed. Or, sorry, 20 speed and not noticing a 20% TM datacron, so there you go. It is a Relic 9 Piet, so I get to enjoy this pain and suffering. Let me make sure I've got my first order chips in the right order. They look too darn similar. Alright. Yeah, doing all the math from Dash's lead and being completely blind to the TM datacron. I mean, I didn't count his lead anyway, so either way I was screwed. I didn't do the math because I thought he was an attacker. Yeah. We'll tap there. This is gonna hurt, but we're okay. TM to the team. Swarm here. We're okay. We're hanging in there. Hang in there, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. Alright. That there. Big hit here. I keep getting so close and just barely not getting that. Alright, tap him out. Little tap here. Alright, Boba's going to come in. Now I have to bring in Ebb and Hawk. So this is where the Relic 9 Piet changes things. And I believe you have to go for a buff immunity over there. That's not good. So now if Houndstooth ever goes, I get perma-taunted. I think Boba's about to nuke my team. This is gonna hurt. Oh, hey, Frick.
What you doing, Jack?
What do you think I'm doing? I would love to be able to see how much turn meter Houndstooth has. Is that below 50?
What you're doing. It's just what's going wrong.
Relic 9 Piet.
Oh, really?
It just makes things trickier, yeah.
So you're saying he's worth the Relic 9?
Yeah.
Ooh, I need to buy my Droid Brains for this week.
Stun. Yes! Alright. We're hanging in there.
I think I got my Droid Brains.
Ability block. This is gonna hurt whoever this is. Oh no. Why is Maul here? Why is Maul here? Oh dear. I don't think anyone's ever been scared of a Maul, but right now I am. Yeah, that is quite unfortunate.
Got my 20 Droid Brains ready for red.
Can you shut your face hole? Thank you.
No.
How do I want to do this? I think I do this. Please kill him. Alright, sweet. Kylo's just a one-man army. It's fine. You can say you got mauled. Thank you for that. That was... Thank you. That's all I can say to that. Please live, Kylo. Please live. Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. Yes. Keep living. Don't die on me, Kylo. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to clean up one ship, aren't I? I haven't seen Seinfeld, so I can't really can't help you there. That's unfortunate. Literally just IG left. Fine, Raddus will probably lose. All right. So Wes, to briefly show you what happened here. This was all fine.
I'm following a guide for Kylo's thing. Hold on.
Okay, I'll go in and do the next ship battle. Renegade, listen here, brother. You fight a Relic 9 Piet, okay? Alright,
Is First Officer supposed to, like, reset cooldowns when he passes a turn?
No, that's why he needs to be faster than Hux? Something like that? There's like a... Arnold actually just posted a new guide.
Really?
Like a couple weeks ago, yeah. Because he was doing it on his alt account and people were asking him how he was doing it. So, there you go. There's actually like a super up-to-date guide for you.
I feel like I probably don't need one. I think Relic has like air. I'm just gonna smoke.
No, it's definitely the hardest ult battle of all the GLs.
What I miss?
I I beat it once with a gear 12.
Well, I didn't realize Dash gained 20 speed from his lead. Through Troopers and died. Then through Qui-Gon and died. And then beat it. And then couldn't beat their Qui-Gon because I had no teams left. And I preloaded it getting Anakin's AoE out, which was fine, but I didn't realize they had a datacron where they gain 10% turn meter every time they kill someone. So by it being preloaded, I basically sealed my fate.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. Oh, and I didn't notice Dash had a 25% datacron too. So even the math I did was useless. Yeah. 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 It is a rough day. It is a rough day. Hey, at least the altar count got a good clear though. What, Wes?
Poke basic or AoE in a 1v1?
Depends. Do you have advantage or not?
Yes.
If you have advantage, then you should poke.
Yeah, I don't think I'm rolling this.
If you're in a 1v1, you've lost.
Yeah.
You've done something
My
wrong.
turn order was probably bad.
The turn order is not necessarily. I mean, you're using the event ability, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, my SWGOH is twice as fast as the Ray. I'm taking 2 turns, so I drop in the damage immunity thing or whatever, right?
What? No.
Wait, what are you doing?
He's doing the ult here for SLK, and he's doing something very wrong. Oh dear, that hurt. Wow.
Now the event ability was very helpful.
The event ability is what makes you win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to use it. if
Like,
you don't.
on cooldown, on himself, constantly, every turn, from
I've
everyone.
been doing that.
Yeah, so I just was about to beat that with my entire fleet alive, and then Thrawn ulted.
I'm up to 350 stacks of Siphon, so...
That's not a lot.
Okay. I'm up to 400 now.
Alright, get them,
I think I'm gonna kill her. Deep red.
Okay. Alright, so this should beat Radis, no
It was a
problem.
1v2 and I won. Suck my nuts.
Can you not, please?
No?
Alright, let's
How
knock
was,
Poe out of here.
Let's get after him.
Jet.
Yeah.
He thought it was you.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he went absolutely insane.
You're probably you're
No, just me. He didn't care about anyone else. Like, he didn't care about Whitney. He just was freaking out until he smelled me for like a good 3 or 4 minutes. Then he realized I wasn't you.
Unlucky. What'd you think?
I mean, he's cute. He's just big.
Yep. He is indeed big. He big boy.
For those who don't know what we're talking about, he got a dog, and I saw him today with his wife
And parents.
and parents. Yes,
How big is big?
big for us, not big for you.
He's like
Not
52,
big one.
52 pounds.
Oh, nice. That's right about where one of my dogs is.
Yeah,
I mean,
for a lot of
what we
people,
grew up
that's
with is
still like a
18
medium.
Pounds, so.
Yeah, and that was the biggest dog we ever had.
Oh, wow.
And Wes lives in a trailer, so having a 50-pound dog in a trailer is kind of dangerous because he's an inside dog. Yes, one of what? I said one of a lot in that sense. I think
Did Jack clean that up?
I'm going to.
Alright. Radis? Woo!
Surely Radis beats one ship, right, boys?
I think Windu can take cake.
You think
I
Windu
honestly
could?
don't think he could.
I think he probably could. Like, I have relic.
No.
I have relic ships.
Windu wouldn't be the one to do it. It'd be all the other ships.
Yeah, well, that's yeah.
Windu provides no support to that fleet.
No, that's
Regardless
all he
of what you-
provides is
Radis the best ice up, icing up. I know you were trying to say clean up, but yeah, yeah. Radis is the best cleanup fleet in the game. It's like
What
not
do you
even
think about
close.
Jester's advice? Dude?
That that Lord Vader.
Start Revan to beat Lord Vader.
Yeah, that does not work. That there's
It's
literally
not
no
right.
chance in the universe that works. Oh, the dogs. Yeah.
I mean, I guess if he's thinking with Malgus, Lord Vader just doesn't have.
No, I mean he still doesn't because Malgus is like
You still
out
can't
here
beat
doing
him.
percent health damage with
Yeah.
his leap. Like it does nothing.
Yeah.
It would not even tickle anyone on
they
Lord
both,
Vader's
They
arm.
both just time out. They're
Yeah.
no one wins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a no-win scenario.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Anyway, That's where we're at. Can't get through this, unfortunately. The first preload would have been fine, but I didn't notice the Datacron.
7 battles.
Yeah, I mean, I just threw everything on my roster at it. Wampa actually beat this team, which was kind of right up here. I tried my crappy Padme team against Bam and lost and just killed IG-88, and then I came in with Wampa and he actually beat the rest of them. No. I mean, Dengar's got Tenacity down, Bane's got stuns, Daisy, like, yeah, Rose, Tico did more damage to that Qui-Gon team than anyone else combined. It was kind of sad.
Oh, you didn't kill Qui-Gon, so it's not even...
Yeah, I was trying to come in and kill Qui-Gon to send in Finn, because I know Finn can clean up the remnants of a Qui-Gon team, but I just couldn't get him out. Like, that Datacron giving them that turn meter when they're getting kills just caused too many issues.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And, but he has JMK, JML, Sith Eternal, and that's it on offense. So he has those to get through my Ray Datacron and my JMK Datacron. I've seen people lose JMK mirrors with this level 9 in play, so we'll see.
Yeah, well, apparently people can lose JML to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, so...
Yeah,
they can.
JMK Cap to my Lord Vader, too, so...
Yeah, well, I don't have Lord Vader on defense, so... Anyway,
I have... Last round, he 4-battled on SLKR and didn't even get through it with JML with gas.
Alright, I also have Malgus with the level 9 Datacron and all 3 Omicrons. So, they'll have fun getting through that. And then off to boot, Executor, TIE Advanced, Negotiator. So,
man, I can smell the sweat from here.
Alright, man, listen. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm 5 skill rating below Kyber 1.
Sweat, dude? I've slept 9 hours since Thursday.
Yeah, he's sad. He's really sad.
I can't do that.
Anyway, but yeah, this is him, by the way. So.
Woo.
Is that on your altar, man?
Man.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, no. We wouldn't even been playing my altar.
Did you see somebody, the Reddit post?
I saw it.
Man?
Yeah,
like, yeah, I'm in Chromium, I'm
yeah.
1.8 or whatever with like 2 gear 13s, and his opponent was 10 million.
Yeah, I mean the guy just doesn't play. Like that's the only way that happens.
Yeah, but then there was somebody in the comments like to those of you that are just like, oh, he doesn't play, like you shouldn't be at the mercy of whether your opponent plays or not.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, what CG really needs to do is just to boot the people out of the system that aren't playing. Like there needs to be something done to fix that. Anyway, this opponent, he's 6 mil with no GL, so I had an easier time. I did get through it all.
I feel like I have a harder time when somebody's a higher GP with fewer GLs than somebody that has all the GLs.
I don't, because then I can just GL their teams.
Saying it, well, yeah, well, when you have one GL on its own defense, it's a different story.
I mean, you mean exactly like this account?
Yeah, like mine, yeah.
Except that my GL's trash.
No, but I'm saying when they have a lot of Gear 13s and you just can't clear them all.
Yeah, I just disagree because this is the first guy.
It's usually a both.
Yeah, this is the first guy I full cleared in weeks, and he's 2.5 mil more with so many more Gear 13s, I can't even count them. I'd much rather fight this guy than this guy.
Ashley texted me. She's like, I'm going to be late. I got lost in Birmingham.
How do you get lost? You just stay on the interstate.
That's what I said.
Anyway, alright, well, I guess I'm going to wind my stream down. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Hopefully that'll win on the main account. We'll see if he fails to clear ships or if he drops a ton of battles. I can still win, so we'll see.
I need 2 more of those golden cuff things for gas. Literally 2.